Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome back to the war game about advancing. I think there's a 2 in there somewhere, and also something about the rising of holes of blackness. I don't know, something in there is the title, whatever. Welcome back to this game. We're going to continue on with more of the Blue Moon campaign. And because this one's attached to the land we were just at, we might as well do this one. I know this one actually has a lower difficulty rating, but why not do this one? What was found in Olaf's hometown?
Let's keep moving. Everyone, advance! There is a city up ahead. We can rest there.
Commander, you're certainly in high spirits today. Yeah, is it snowing up ahead or something? Pardon me, Commander. May I ask what lies ahead?
Huh, it's about time someone asked me that. To be honest, we'll soon arrive in the town where I was born.
What's that? Your hometown?
That's right. It's been a long time since I left to join the army. I imagine everyone will be surprised to see how far I've risen in the world. Ho, yes.
So you're really just excited about showing them how important you are? Watch out, y'all. Olaf's coming home. The city's coming into view, sir. It's...
What? What's happened here?
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Okay, mission number 10. Toy box. And let me just say for the record, we really see how messed up Lash is in this mission. Welcome to my playground. Since you've come so far, would you like to play?
You fiend! What have you done?
Is something wrong? You don't like my playground?
My home! The town square!
What are you talking about? I don't see any of that stuff. Oh, those must be the places that got broken during my field tests. Anyway, I've hidden a goodie in one of these properties. Think you can find it? Tee-hee-hee.
Grit, Colin, stay out of this. This fight is mine.
So yeah, Lash completely destroyed Olaf's hometown. My god, like I know they were just trying to steal resources, but did they have to go to this length? I mean, look at the place. There's like little puddles of water everywhere. There's roads that connect to water. Wow, they really messed this place up. Anyway, our CO for this map is going to be our good friend Olaf. No longer is he a rival villain like he kind of was in the first game. And yeah, let's go ahead and see his bio. Okay, so in this mission we're going to be using Olaf, the king of Blue Moon. Olaf is kind of like Andy in the sense that in a day-to-day combat situation, he doesn't actually have any strengths or weaknesses. His strengths and weaknesses actually come into play whenever weather is currently going on in the battle. So whenever it's snowing, Olaf will gain a 10% defensive bonus, and the snow will not hinder his movement at all either, so he'll be able to move the max amount of spaces while everyone else will not be able to. However, whenever it's raining, Olaf will actually get severely weakened, and he'll actually move through the rain like he's moving through snow. And I believe that that's obviously a lot less of a distance. So basically avoid rain, but take advantage of snow whenever it's present. For his CO power Blizzard, he will actually make it snow for the next turn. So yeah, you can use that to definitely get that defensive bonus and completely cripple the enemy. And whenever you use his Super CO power, Winter Fury, the snow will fall again. But also, 2 HP of damage will be done to all enemy units. So, yeah, you'll actually do a lot of damage to a lot of units. It's not going to count towards their CO bars, so definitely take advantage of that, especially if you're overwhelmed by a lot of units. It can definitely weaken them all pretty quickly. So yeah, that's Olaf. And now that we've put that behind us, let's go ahead and get started here. The first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to, of course, build some infantry so we can capture some properties. As as Lash mentioned, there is actually a secret in one of these properties, and I believe it's this one down here. And if you couldn't figure it out, it is actually another lab map, so if we obtain that, we can actually go to the lab mission of Blue Moon. So we're going to want to make our way down there as soon as possible. But for now, let's go ahead and keep going. I have a feeling that... Okay, yeah, I think we can be able to get over there in time. Let's just keep on building soldiers for right now. I think I'm going to want to end up going for this base right here, because that way we'll have a midpoint, so to speak, to work from. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. This mission isn't too bad, though. I'd say it's a lot like Colin's mission, minus the airports, basically, so... Yeah, not much to work with here. I think I'll actually go ahead and grab this, and we'll move you forward so you can grab that base up ahead. And then we can just get this city, and then we'll be good to go. I guess I could try to build a recon, just to have something a little stronger against the infantries that we'll have to fight here soon. Okay, yeah, looks like that infantry is probably going to go for this city, but that's okay. In fact, I'm actually going to get prepared for that to happen. I'm going to move this guy down here. Oh shoot, I actually blocked the city. Why did I do that? Wow, I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes in this playthrough. I have no idea why either. Well, nonetheless, we will be able to grab the base right here, or at least start grabbing it. I think I'm going to save my funds for right now, though, because one thing we're going to want to build in this middle base is probably a rocket that we can kind of use to basically assault anything that comes near us. I think that's going to be a pretty good idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire at this guy. Knock him down to 5 health. Put you right here just in case we come into contact with any other guys. And then you guys can start capturing. You can finish capturing, and let's go ahead and build a tank. Okay, this is actually working out pretty well, I think. At least so far, anyway. Let's go ahead and destroy you. Then let's assault you. Then we can get this thing captured and this captured as well. And yes, we do have the base now, so we shouldn't have any problems with Lash's army coming forward. The most dangerous thing she has is a recon, and I really doubt that's going to do any major damage here. Okay, let's continue. Okay, well, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and do something else. Recon. Not really sure what the recon... I guess I can do this. Nah, probably not a good idea. Well, I'm going to move you forward at least, so we can maybe try something with this property. Actually, let's try this. Let's try getting this guy to go for the city. Then we can also lure the recon out of the way, too, so that'll be nice. Meanwhile, I think I am going to build another tank next turn. Just go ahead and move you out of the way. Boom. Build another tank. Actually, I'll go ahead and do this. This way we can discourage this guy from coming forward. I think that's going to be a better solution in the long run. Maybe try to get them to go elsewhere on this map. Okay, not surprised that happened. But that's okay, I can work with that. Boom. Weaken you, and we're going to build an artillery first. Oh wow, god, these guys are actually pouring through here. At this rate, that city's never going to have an owner, but that's actually okay. Because that city's not going to make too big of a difference here. This is mainly going to be used just for stalling. And if anything, that's going to be a better move overall anyway. So, let's end turn again. Okay, I knew that was going to happen, and I had a feeling that was going to happen too. But, by doing that, they actually left their HQ open right here, so that was a big mistake. Let's go ahead and attack this guy a little more. I think you're going to be fine. Okay. Well, let me do this. I can, put up a little bit of a wall right here where I can actually park my infantry. And well, I could almost build a rocket, but I think I'm just going to go for another normal tank. I think that's going to do us just fine. For right now, anyway. At the rate we're going to have our infantry at the HQ pretty soon. Okay, wow, I was kind of surprised that happened. So yeah, as you can see, they are pushing pretty hard for the city right here. So, you know what, I think I am going to go ahead and give it to them. And this way I can also assault this tank right here. Meanwhile, we can use you guys for a little bit of fun. Yeah, this map is kind of weird to navigate around just because everything's destroyed. I think that's kind of the point or the challenge of this map, is dealing with all that crap that's basically going on. Which, hey, I can approve of that. Okay, yeah, that's going to be it for that turn. Oh wow, those units did a lot more damage than I was expecting them to. It's kind of crazy. Well, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna let you go ahead. I know there's a recon right there, but it'll be stupid to attack that infantry because it's just gonna get blown off course next turn. Meanwhile, you guys are gonna... Actually, let's get you over here to start working on that. Gonna open up a little passage for our tanks to get through. And I'm also going to build another full health infantry just to kind of work on getting over there. As for units right now, I think I'm going to be fine. So let's just end turn again. Kind of worried about what those mechs are going to do. Oh wow, they built another tank. Well, that sucks. That's okay, though, because I think I timed this just well enough so I can actually push through all of this nonsense. Yeah, look at that. Playing like a true Advanced Wars pro. I could also be a jerk and activate my CO power, but I kind of want to wait till my Super CO power. Actually, no. I might as well go ahead and use it now. So yes, let's go ahead and activate Blizzard. I actually haven't used any of my Super CO powers yet, I just realized. Haven't exactly needed them though, so it's not like I'm making any huge errors or judgment or anything. Okay, so yeah, this tank is going to be kind of hard to destroy. But that's okay, I'm kind of in a good position no matter what. Let's go ahead and build a rocket unit. As for you guys, I'm a little worried about this guy, so I'm not going to let him get destroyed by my... I'm not going to let my tank get destroyed. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. It's not going to capture that anytime soon. Unless they join these two units together, which there is a good chance that'll happen. Wow. Oh, well, yeah, okay, she is in a city, and she is Lash. So, yeah, I guess I'm not too surprised by that amount of damage, but still. Okay, let's go ahead and capture the city, and... Commander, we've recovered this from a property we captured. What's that? Well, I'll be. What you got there is a map pinpointing an enemy lab. So, yes, we can now go to that lab mission after this. In all honesty, that lab is, like, completely useless in this campaign. It would be kind of good for the Colin mission that we already did, but even then, I mean, it's Colin. You don't really need it that much, but... yeah, it's kind of a pointless map, in all honesty. Honestly, Blue Moon is not that difficult. Okay, please work, please work. Oh, come on, really? Well, I'm going to let it destroy itself. That way I can move forward and let these guys get through. And I may be able to actually finish this up in a few turns. I think I am going to build some more tanks, though. Still not going to let this guy get the gratification of destroying my units, though. So, yeah, I'm just going to let things move the way they are. And see what Sir, or Madam Lash is going to do in this mission. Okay, I kind of expected her to do that, but that is completely okay with me. That's actually going to make things really, really easy. Because... yay, she can't use that anymore. And then we can just move forward and aim for her HQ. As for the rest of her units, obviously they're going to have... they're going to create some problems. I think that goes without saying. So we're just going to have to, you know, fix those problems. I'm going to leave you right here. And yeah, let's build another tank. And let's just keep going. We'll have this finished in about 3 turns. Ouch. Kind of expected that, but we really haven't lost very many units, so we should theoretically get a perfect 300 in terms of our score. It would be nice if we could clean up all of these units, but I'm not going to push it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Also, you still can't capture that in this turn, so once again, going to leave it alone. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and join these two. That'll give us another unit to work with. And some extra funds, too, which is also nice. Okay, she is about to get her Super CO power, but at this point, there is nothing she can do about it. She is completely screwed every which way. Yeah, there's no way she's going to win this. I didn't want to move that forward, but... well, I suppose I could also do this. I put that tank in risk, but I'd rather do damage here. And, oh yeah, I guess I could have also done that, too. Things! There's lots of stuff I could have done. Also... not get me your path or yours. Let's just put you right here. Then start capturing the enemy HQ, and it should be over next turn. Okay, she is going to get off one more attack. And it's actually going to be a pretty good attack, too, because it's a terrain star boost, and there is actually a lot of good terrain for her right up here. But, no, okay. She decided not to use it to her advantage, which is a good thing. Don't know if I can actually destroy anything. Doesn't look like it, so... Well, actually, I think I can destroy something. It's only going to be one unit, but... Oh well, okay. Well, let's go ahead and finish it up then. Uh-oh, this might be trouble. Oh well, I guess I'll have to find someplace new to play. Toodles!
This is it. This is where my house used to be.
Commander.
And over there, that was the town square. I played here all day with the other kids in the neighborhood. It didn't matter how much snow was on the ground. It didn't bother us at all. Look, right here. Can you see the outlines of the square?
Olaf.
Black hole. For this, there can be no forgiveness.
Yeah, you tell him, Olaf. I really like Olaf. Olaf's an awesome character. A lot better than in Advance Wars 1, where he was basically kind of a overconfident rival who was like, oh, you'll never beat me, and I'll freaking get you next time. In this game, he's actually like a really kind-hearted man, but also he has he still has that stubbornness about him too. So I really like what they did with him in this game. But yeah, it wasn't a perfect S rank. We could have actually finished this a little faster, but I'm satisfied with that. And yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. As you can see, we have 5 missions to choose from now. Not exactly sure where I'm going to go next, but because we still haven't used Grit yet, I'll probably go for this one. So until next time, this has been SlimKirby, and I'll see you back for more Advance Wars soon. Later, folks.